We have breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Ayo Dosunmu looking like he will be out for the remainder of the season with a season-ending shoulder injury. Y'all know me and Cdubb gonna talk about it and break it down, but obviously you already know early on the Sunday, you gotta hear the music first. Cognac gang. Shy Bulls podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby. I had my breakfast, I had my coffee, and I am with my dog, Cdubb. Hey, we had to wake Cdubb up, y'all. We had to wake Cdubb up, y'all. Cdubb, how you feeling, guy? How you feeling out?
Drowsy.
bro said, bro said he need that energy boost. What was you talking about? But hey, it came straight from the Chicago Bulls Twitter, y'all. The Chicago Bulls have reported that Ayo Dosunmu, after further evaluation from the medical staff and after experiencing left shoulder instability, they deemed Ayo Dosunmu will have to undergo surgery and will miss the remainder of the season. How you feeling, Cdubb?
Damn, I'm sad. It's very unfortunate for Ayo Dosunmu and the rest of us who enjoyed Ayo Dosunmu play basketball. Uh, but I think it's needed. It's not. I don't think this is a move in a direction of tanking. I don't think it is. Some people are saying that in the chat, but no, this ain't a tank move. I think that Ayo Dosunmu is really feeling comfort and for his own good, they're gonna pick surgery for Ayo Dosunmu, and we're just gonna let him get stronger for next year. I don't think this has any anything to do with the Bulls and are they gonna tank or anything like that. This is purely just a health move by the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, I'm looking at it like, look, it is what it is. It's just unfortunate because to your earlier point, it's like me, like we knew what the Chicago, well, I knew, and you was on agreement with me that look, the season is going to be what the season is going to be. So my focus and my shift was let's focus on player development. Let's see how guys can step up and improve their game and try to help the Chicago Bulls have a clear cut decision at the end of the season, hopefully, even though we got AK back there who'll be tweaking for some reason. But let's see who can, maybe stick around for a little bit longer or, you know what I'm saying, who might be having to get up out the door. And it was just unfortunate because I think Ayo Dosunmu, I think it was it's around that time where Ayo Dosunmu take off. This just what it is. On every season around this time, Ayo Dosunmu, his responsibilities increase around this time. He always goes out there and fit the bill and improve his game and go out there and show that he one of them best players coming off the bench around the league. You know what I'm saying? So it's unfortunate. I hope that he can go ahead and take his time with it. Shoulder injuries are tricky because after you had that surgery, I'm not a doctor, but I do know a little bit about surgeries. When you go into surgery, you have those scar tissues that start to build up. Those different things that take place in whatever area that you had the surgery on, things start to lock up, and you got to pay a lot of attention to them because the smallest things can cause inflammation. The smallest things can cause you to go out there and have another surgery. So I'm hoping that my young fella go out there and have a speedy recovery and just take his time with this thing. I'd rather have it now than at the end of the season to where, he still will have some ample time to come back. But now you go ahead, you knock out this surgery. Now he has a little bit more time to where he can let that thing healed up. Go ahead and make sure you can build the muscle back up and be able to add some mobility back to it and strengthen it up so he could be better for the foreseeable future. So I hope the young fella can go out there and get well, man. It's just unfortunate that it happened right now, but it's sports. Things like this happen all the time.
Yeah, the Chicago Bulls. This is gonna suck. You losing a go getter. You losing a defensive one of the defensive guys you can depend on. You losing probably 15 to 17 points per game. uh, which we normally get from Ayo Dosunmu this time of year. But it's all for the good. I don't think this season is that important for Ayo Dosunmu to play through pain.
For sure.
So go ahead and take that surgery. Now it's up to the young guys. It's up to those guys. Every time opportunity pops up, you take advantage of it. Now we gonna miss Ayo Dosunmu. Now who's gonna jump up and take advantage of an opportunity put forth in front of their face? Dalen Terry. Now the spotlight's on you. Now we
Ooh.
want to see what you got. What you got? Ain't no excuses now. You should be able to get you some time on the court. Julian Phillips, he should be able to get him consistent time on the court. And I'm looking at Billy Donovan too. You should be able to find time for these guys now. Now let's look what type of who's the guy that's going to step up to the plate and try to snatch that playing time right there. It's time. Take advantage of your opportunities.
You do
Got
got to
to.
take the advantage of the opportunities because that's exactly where I was gonna go next. Pretty much ask you who you think gonna be able to step up. We seen some glimpses of Trey Jones, probably more so a defender. I think he could do a little bit of things offensively, but now how does he elevate his game offensively? Because with a guy like Ayo Dosunmu going out and you missing, let's say 15 to 20 points per game, however way it could sway or go, who's going to be able to add those points into the basket? Who's going to be able to take advantage of the opportunity? So it's going to be interesting. Hey, the good thing is the Bulls got guards galore. They got guards galore, man, dog. Hey, just expect to see some THT coming up in these next few games. You go see him retire.
Don't expect to see any THT.
Hey, you go see some
You're
THT,
not
dog.
gonna see any THT. I don't think you
Watch.
see a lot of THT. I think he game out of hand type of player. Like
For
I
sure.
think that's where he's been demoted to.
Hey, it
So
better not
I'm
be a
looking,
game out of hand today when me and my son go watch them play these Pacers. Better not
man.
be no game out of hand. Otherwise, I'm requesting a refund.
Man, I'm looking at Dalen Terry, bro. Like Dalen Terry is next in line, bro. Like this is his shot, bro. Like really, like to prove to the front office, like I'm putting in work. Y'all just blind. Y'all ain't been able to see it. So like, make them see, Dalen. This is your chance to make them see, bro.
I agree with that too. I think that with a guy like Dalen Terry, bro, I like Dalen Terry's physicality going to the basket and
Yeah,
his ability to sometimes, you know what I'm saying, be physical. At least these last few weeks, so it's been up and down with the minutes, but when you get him in there, he's able to make some things happen and provide some energy to the squad. Now, hey, you got to make Billy Donovan see you. You got
yeah.
to let this coaching staff see you, dog. And I will say, man, it's good that he been drawing some fouls, getting involved with the offense, being solid defensively. Now it's just, can you take one more step forward? Can you take two more steps forward? Can
Yeah.
you let these guys understand that I should be right here? It's gonna be a lot of opportunity right there. It's you know what I'm saying. Sometimes some in unforeseen circumstances, you got to rise to the occasion. This is one of those moments for whoever. Step up, grab a mantle. You got a lot of young players. Go up there and grab that mantle and take advantage of your opportunity. I think that was well said for sure.
And I could just see Billy Donovan now just fucking this all the way up. Got the perfect opportunity to play a lot more of Dalen Terry. I and being at Billy Donovan, we'll see much more of Kevin Herter, much more Trey Jones, and he just wouldn't take advantage of the opportunity put forth. This is gonna be the weirdest shit. Watch. We don't see Dalen Terry for
You
like
think
two
that's you
straight
think the
games.
weird stuff start today?
I
Later
mean, it's
today?
I'm just going off Billy Donovan. I think today, yes, nephew. Like we probably won't see a lot of Dalen Terry if we was
I'm gonna
going
be
off.
in the building.
Uh,
And I'm sitting kind of close to the court behind the visitor spot. I don't want to hit behind the Bulls bench. Yeah, we ain't trying to hit none of that. Hey, put DT here. Fuck you talking
Yeah,
about? I'm
bro,
be yelling
like
like a
you better
five.
tell him something, bro, because I can see it happening right now, bro. Like Dalen, he just gonna be dancing on the sidelines like he used to
Hell
do two
no, you
years
don't even
ago.
be dancing like that no more, bro. See us,
He see us now.
bro. See us.
He's
Stop
sick of
playing.
this shit. He ain't even been dancing. You right.
Yo, the real, bro, been focused. Let's go. Enough of that dancing. You remember what's look campaign in Russell Westbrook? They used to do all them damn dances.
Yeah.
You don't see him dance no more, do you?
Nope, they don't be dancing no more.
You don't see him doing all them
Hey,
dances no more.
Russ will bust out a little couple
That's Russ
moves
though.
and
We talk
shit.
about campaign. That motherfucker
Campaign
was a
don't be
bench
dancing
player.
no more.
He's still a bench player, but at first he was more so a dancer than a bench player. Now he don't dance that much. He's more of a bench player. You know what I'm saying? DT, don't let them see you dance, guy. Celebrate, chill, do this every now and then, but no more dances, big dog. Tell them stop playing with your name. Tell them stop playing with your name.
It's actually people that pick Julian Phillips over Dalen
Hey,
Terry. I
I
ain't
think
got
you
no
can go
problem
even.
with that.
Just give both of those guys an opportunity, man. I think Julian Phillips has been playing really, really well too. With his little minutes that he been seeing, he been doing well.
Billy's a numbskull sometimes, bro. I don't know, bro. We can never expect him to do what's right, bro. He doesn't use his powers for good. What the fuck is wrong? He don't.
Hey, if y'all know me, I got a window right here. Why somebody just run past my house like this, like Dalen? Hey, they leaning back running. Hey, shout out to Dalen Terry, the irony. Hey, they feel it. Come on, DT, are you with me? Shout out to Big Kev, boy. Hey, hey, gang, she leaned back.
Funny as hell, boy.
Yeah. Hell no, but let's talk about this game versus the Pacers, man. We already kind of alluded to it, but later today, I won't be on live, but Cdubb will be live. Me and my son, we're gonna hit the combine, see what's to it a little bit, and then we're going to the Bulls game. Cdubb, you see the Pacers, they've been playing some decent basketball these last few weeks. The Bulls, they Bulls pretty much said we ain't tanking, gang. Yeah, we know we're gonna lose some games, but we're gonna come out there and try to win some games too. How you looking at this matchup versus the Pacers today? You think it's gonna be a tough game?
Well, when you think it's to be a tough game, never say that about our team because we're a young team trying to find ourselves.
For sure.
I think it's going to be a tough game for the Indiana Pacers. I don't think they played this iteration of the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls are better defensively, especially in the paint. Zach Collins has been averaging a big-time double-double, especially the last 2 games that he's played. The last 3 games that he played for the Bulls, he's been fantastic. I think he had 19 and 5 his first game as a Bull, but ever since then, it's been high double-doubles. We got Kevin Huerter out there. He's kind of coming to his own, hitting jump shots. Trey Jones, I kind of acclimated himself into the rotation. I don't think Ayo Dosunmu, that was his first game coming back from an injury, and he participated in that win, but I don't think he was.
Yeah, he was a little off to me.
You know what I'm saying? You could tell that the shoulder was giving a little off. This is a different team that the Indiana Pacers faced earlier this season, so this is going to be interesting for both teams how they react to the talent from the opposing team. And I think this young team going to be exciting to play because it's going to be up and down. Ain't nobody playing defense. Look for a high-scoring game.
Hey, that's what we hoping for. Let that bitch be rocking. Can I look? I don't care. Look, I just want good basketball. I don't want to spend my money and go for a blowout. I want to back and forth, and we in that turned up for the Chicago Bulls. I'm going to have a whole wardrobe on. Huh?
You going to get good offense.
Hey, I'm with that.
That's it.
I'm with that. Let's get this thing down to a close matchup. I think it's gonna be interesting. After today, the Bulls played up the Pacers one more time in like 10 days. So that'll be something interesting to see. But the Pacers, the Bulls, they pushing for the play-in, bro. People don't like it, but we told y'all this is what they gonna do. And and I said it last week on one of the dailies. I'm like, bro, at some point we gotta just realize this is what they gonna do. We don't necessarily got to agree with it, but this is what we're going to do. They already told Billy Donovan, we ain't out here trying to lose games. AK told y'all, we ain't out here purposely trying to lose games. And then I always looked at the players too. I'm like, bro, some of these young players, they trying to make sure they remain in the league.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Kevin Huerters, the Trey Jones, the Zach Collins, I think they'll be able to find places elsewhere, but they want to ensure that they got a spot. You know what I'm saying? So if you go out here and you just play crappy basketball, you could potentially hurt yourself for getting another opportunity at another contract, even if it's not going to be a lot of money. You still got to go out there and perform to where a team can be like, okay, we like what he did at the end of the season with the Chicago Bulls. Here go another contract. So these guys ain't just going to fold for nothing. But this is a young team. So even if they play hard, they got to learn how to close games. So the games can go either way with this young team.
Yeah, and they have been better competitively for the last couple weeks. For the last week, for the last 3 games, they've been competitive. It's obviously you can point that Nick Vooch is not in the lineup.
Hey, that's why I was going next, gang.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. They go ahead, go next.
Look.
Go next.
I got something, gang.
Go.
Look, hey, Vooch, I'm just saying, big dog. Hey, Vooch, Spirit said they ain't never had an airplane crash, big dog. Just saying. That's what Spirit told me. Spirit Airlines. So we can go ahead and pack your bags up, get you on a Spirit flight to Montenegro. I don't even know if they go to Montenegro, but we can make it happen, big dog.
I just want everybody like give me my credit, bro. Like I told y'all this shit, bro. Soon as we got off the All-Star break, I'm like, bro, just sit his ass. It's no use. What's the fucking use of him playing on this team? You see the big difference in defense, being a anchor in the paint. With Zach Collins ain't the best in the world, but see a guy that is at least okay defensively in the paint, bro. Do you see the difference, bro? There is a noticeable difference, bro. If you don't stay your ass on the bench and be like, man, fucking let them young kids live, bro. That's what you should say, Vooch. Bro, just let them live, Vooch.
I feel like
going to a different team, bro.
Hey, just to campaign and support your campaign that you started. I feel like Vooch should just my name is street clothes for the rest of the season.
Don't do that to him because he could be like, man, I want to play. Don't talk shit to him.
I ain't talking shit to him. I'm just saying that's something.
Do us a favor because he got an ego, nephew. He got a fucking ego, Vooch.
Fair enough.
Like, oh, you talk to me like that, motherfucker? I play the game. No, we don't want that. We want to just say, Vooch, thank you, Vooch. We appreciate you. Your services are no longer needed.
We do appreciate them. No, services no longer needed. Real talk.
Sit back, bro.
Real talk. Sit back. Enjoy the games. That's it. And look, fly is a motherfucker. If you could.
Yeah.
I ain't really paid attention to Nikola Vucevic drip, so I gotta pay attention. But what's the question?
Oh, he regular degular. Vooch ain't nothing. He just regular.
He look like a software engineer.
He be on some Carlton Bank shit, regular.
It's not unusual.
Look, check it out. Kobe White, is he? Do you feel like he moved in a step in the right direction with his performance in the fourth quarter? Last game, propelling us to overtime, hitting that 4-point play. Would you think that's going to propel Kobe White? Because I think he needs it desperately to have a great stretch run for the Chicago Bulls because, man, he had us. I think this is probably his worst season as a Bull, bro, to tell you the truth.
No, I think he had a worse season.
I think this is his worst.
No, I don't think this.
When it comes to shot selection and ball control, this is the worst season he's had.
What about the year before the most improved player talk though?
That was a bad season. Yeah, it was a bad season too.
I think that one was worse than this one, to be honest.
No, that's why we got this podcast because we disagree.
Yeah, for sure. But I still think that like the game, the fourth quarter and the overtime, especially that 4-point play, that shit was big time bucket. But it's a moment. If you want to make people a believer, do it again. And I ain't saying you got to go out there and hit a 4-point play. I'm just saying go out there and just be consistent. Yeah. That's all we asking and make good decisions. Because to your point, the decision making hasn't been good this season like it was last year. Mm-hmm. Before teams started honing in, Kobe was making some really good decisions. But I also think that comes with, hey, you being able to lean on a guy like DeMar DeRozan. Because you remember, we like, Kobe, grab the fucking ball. You hot. Go. Why you keep giving it to DeMar? And you understood why, because DeMar was the king of the fourth. He can close the game. But I don't think the Bulls have that guy that they can lean on. That's why somebody just got to take the shit. Kobe has the offensive scoring, ability to take it. But along with having the ability, you got to match it with the IQ. So I think that's where it's a little shaky for him right now. He got to be able to play solid basketball. And I think you can attest to this. When they get tight, when the game get tight, you cannot panic. Otherwise, you start to do dumb shit. You gotta stay even keel in the closing moments of the game. If you panic, you panic, you get out of your body, you start trying to do too much. That messes with your confidence in close games. So he just got to find a way to stay even keel during these crazy moments of the game. And then I think you will see a better performance. But that's all on him and his mentality and how he doing mentally. I think that's going to be dependent on him. How moving forward. You still got a decent amount of games.
Yeah, he did a shitload of games. I think it's like close to 30 or something like that.
No. It's like 20-something games left, gang.
Yeah, like 20-some games, close to 30. You say close to 30.
No, it's closer to 15. It's closer to 15 than 30. Bro, when we came out of All-Star break, Bulls had 27 games left. They played 5 games. They got 22 games left.
Damn, okay, well, it's 22 games left. And I understand the plight of Kobe White. You got to understand, he came into the league. He was second fiddle to Zach LaVine, and then the dynamic of the team changed. You bring in Lonzo, you bring in Vooch, you become probably the fourth option, and then you lose Zach. Now you're the number one option. But look now, you got not Montez Buzelis. I'm gonna be serious here. You got Josh Giddey right now, like shining like a diamond. You ain't the number one right now. We want the ball in Josh Giddey's hands. Now you got to play off Josh Giddey, which I think should be easy for you. Which I think it should be easy for Kobe White, but it's been a tough journey for him. Not everybody's journey in the NBA is going to be equal with with the opportunities that they particularly want. But he got to take advantage of this, boy. I ain't finna keep babying Kobe neither, bro. Like,
I'm with you.
He gotta propel. Like, he had a great season. The numbers at 18 points per game, but I don't think it's been a good season at all. Like, he gotta be better these last 22 games, bro. He gotta be better, and it's specifically decision making and playmaking and shot selection. He gotta be smarter with the basketball, bro.
Sag say, I hope we missed the play in now. The Sixers lost 9 in a row until they beat Golden State last night. That's all I'm saying. The Brooklyn Nets, we thought they was gonna try to rise. I don't know. They didn't even win the game mostly because of Paul George and Tyrese Maxey yesterday. It was Grimes.
Quinn Grimes. He dropped 40.
You were selling big time basket.
Yeah.
Closing out the game. Now that, we know Tyrese Maxey and PG, they are who they are. PG not having a good season. He put up the podcast mic too. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens at the last 20 or so games from both teams.
Somebody made him do it.
Yeah, Morey called him.
Yeah, he told him stop doing that shit.
Or was it the owner, Josh Harris?
Good. He's too good just to be like, man, I quit. Somebody told him to quit. He was one of the best sports podcasts on YouTube, at least. So somebody told him to stop. He leaving Philly after this year.
Damn. So, you think they paid him all that money? They finna trade him?
Man, they got he leaving, bro. He's not happy there, bro, because they just did that to him. Because I think he was one of the best podcasters in the game, bro, and he was really good. I think he actually did he go to college? Yeah, I think he went to college for communications like that, like for journalism. I think, if I'm not mistaken. So
for sure.
I don't think that's a marriage that's gonna last long.
That man Sag say, let the tank begin. Ichigo in that building. What's the word?
It ain't beginning.
That shit. Albert, what's the word? He said, damn. Leonard in the building in this morning. He said, just damn. Sad, want to know why they bring him back last game. Hope he leaves this dumbass medical staff. The medical staff is weird. Like, what the hell? They be doing some weird shit. Nick's karma coming. What you mean by that? Yeah. What's the word? Jacob Pong said, Ayo, get well.
Yeah.
At least the season's 20 games, big dog. Get your health right, Ayo. Not like we going anyway this year. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Great video. Great video information. Shout out to you, Anthony. We
Shout out to
appreciate you.
Ant.
Kush Boss in a building. What's the word, my guy? He said he got Julian Phillips over Terry.
I
I
ain't
ain't
mad
mad
at you.
at it. Look,
I
you
ain't
can
mad
go
at that.
either way with it. I just hope both of the guys step up. That's all you need to do.
B-Dog talking about Billy.
Yeah, talking about that's my point. He gonna, Billy Donovan. This month, bro, we might see catfish today. See, Doug, you gonna be happy talking about catfish today?
Catfish ain't playing, bro. Stop doing that. Don't tell that to the fans, bro. Ain't nobody trying to watch Catfish, bro.
Oh God. Cdubb, you know who Danny Wolf is?
I do not know who Danny Wolf is. It seems like you talking about some type of point guard. If you're looking for a spot that I'm looking forward to in the draft, it's going to be best available or a big.
For sure. Let me. We gonna get back to you on that. Is it Kweku? Kwe? Can we call you Kwe? Is that how you say your name?
Kwiku, Ghana.
For sure. But let us know. We'll get back to you on that. For sure. I've been more so dived into the NFL. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been a lot of draft stuff I've been doing for the NFL. My basketball stuff ain't even start yet.
Coach Boss, you think he more aggressive than Dalen? Julian Phillips? I don't know about that, bro. Y'all just ain't gonna be saying anything.
I think we can go either way with it.
I think Dalen Terry more aggressive though. That's just being honest. Go ahead.
Okay. So now Herter and Jones have to give us double-digit scoring a game off the bench. I think Kevin Herter with his 3-point shooting, he been trying to find it.
Yeah.
He been trying to he found it on some games. He trying to, come back around. We'll see.
It's coming along.
Julian Phillips and Dalen Terry deserve minutes. Why Billy giving the new guys all the minutes and now THT, Dalen Terry, and Julian Phillips? I think they was look. I ain't agree with it either to start. You know what I'm saying? When they first came in, y'all know me. I was being petty as hell and even ridiculous at sometimes. But I think they wanted to evaluate the guys. If I'm being fair, I think they wanted to evaluate the guys. But to your point, hey, it's some guys been here already. Give them some minutes.
Hey, we could break it on down. Is Trey Jones better than Dalen? Is Trey Jones better than Julian Phillips? Is Trey Jones better than Catfish? Is he better than THT? That's the question.
It is the question.
Can
we win 15 out of the next 22 games? No, Jeremy.
I hope so.
You know how many win streaks they gonna do? He talking about I hope so. You know?
No. We cannot. No. Well, I hope so.
Hey, he said, I'm so happy Bulls Vooch been sitting. What's our defensive rating now? Probably better than what it was.
It had to triple. It tripled.
Probably than what it was.
It tripled, bro.
I like Lonzo, but I want him to stop shooting so many 3-pointers when he see they not fall and attack the basket, Lonzo.
I ain't mad at that criticism. I ain't gonna say anything because I think it's warranted. I ain't mad at that.
Oh my God. Damn, what if that was Ayo's last game as a Bull? Come on, man. You trying to make me think about that right now? Come on, Zach.
No.
You trying to make me think about that right now?
No, I don't think so, bro.
Rachel Nichols and Stephen A. reported that he not happy. They're just signed with Philly for the money. I could see that. Probably just went there to grab his bag and then say, I bet. All right, we got the name right. Shout out to you.
Shout out to bro. Hit that subscribe button just for us getting it right. Hit the subscribe button.
He probably already in there already. Are you trusting Giddy with the next point guards, with the point guard spot next year? How much you willing to pay him, C-Dub?
Oh, if you asking me that right now, Giddy is playing spectacular. I'm thinking between $25 to $35 million right now of what I'm seeing right now from Josh Giddy. I do another $5 million because I think if he plays like this is an all-star caliber type play he's been doing for the last week. All-star.
Yeah, I still will allow him more time. 22 games. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we can't ignore what happened at the start of the season if we being fair. But before the All-Star break and coming out of the All-Star break, you gotta love what you see. But let's end this shit strong. Let's end this strong.
Though. I need to hear your numbers.
Right now?
How much you paying them?
Right now, we look. Look. I gotta put a little more pressure on him. 22 to 25 mil right now.
He gonna say shit. We gotta see
But he
y'all
trending
tomorrow.
upward. I'm
He
saying he
gonna be
trending
like,
upward.
if it, I was talking about the way he's been playing now. I ain't say like
I
this
said
is
I'm
your
putting
final
pressure on
say.
him.
This is not your final say. We just moving the pendulum, nephew. You know what I'm saying? I like just listen to me. Like I said, 25 to 35 million by the way
I
he's
think that's a good
playing now.
range.
How what are you going with mine 25 to
I think
35?
it's a good range. But
And
I'm gonna put pressure on him. 22
you
to
ain't
25 mil right now.
you think he deserved that extra 5 million I threw in there because the
He
numbers
could.
he's just been putting out, like it's been
The man
crazy.
been hooping, bro. You can't
So
ignore that.
yeah, but this
Like I
ain't
said,
end
I think
all.
it's a good range. Like I
Yeah,
said, I think it's a good range to be in. I'm not
yeah,
mad at that.
yeah. This ain't a, this just the for right now, bro. I'm not set.
Reginald said everybody know Trey Jones is better than THT and Catfish.
Yep,
I would
ain't
agree
no,
with that.
ain't no fucking doubt about it.
Cdubb, who the best 3-point shooter on the team right now?
Oh, great question. Shit. Josh Giddey.
Get the fuck out of here.
Josh
Statistically,
Giddey.
yeah.
He
He
shot
been
the
dropping
he
a
had
bit.
the best he had the best 3-point percentage in February. He's top man. Okay, realistically, let's see. You need to draw up a 3-point shot. Who you drawing up the 3-point shot for?
Right now, I think the Bulls might lean on Kevin Herter. It's
Nah,
crazy as it
nah, I'm
sounds.
not going. Hell nah. He just got here.
I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, who would you set up a three? Who can you?
I mean, they can go either way.
Damn, I don't know who the fuck.
Who would I want? Shit,
Is
don't
it
know.
Julian Phillips, the shooter on the team?
No.
That's the most shots he
No.
takes is 3-point shots, quarter shot. I don't know who you would draw up a
That's
3-point
the
shot.
point. That's the point. You don't know right now.
Well, it's going to Cdubb.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Like, if we being like realistic,
Yeah,
it's
it's going to
probably
Cdubb.
gonna go to Kobe White.
Yeah, but he's not the best 3-point shooter. But based on
I don't think it's no de facto like that.
it's not.
Like, it's guys will be up and down.
Montes?
Hell no.
But you still say hell no like that,
He's not no. I said de facto best. No.
I mean, his percentage is 40-something%.
What the percentage say, gang? What the percentage say, gang? Look at the game. You know that. Hey, fellas, I know y'all do pre and post game coverage during the playoffs, but y'all should do more live calls because the East may be predictable, but the West gonna be cracking this playoffs.
Oh yeah, definitely. We gonna definitely think about that. We should be do some live calls this year. We should
For the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be interesting. The West definitely gonna be rocking.
Damn, that's who the fuck is the go-to shooter? Damn,
You ain't got one.
who is the Cal Korver?
You ain't got one. Is it Kevin Herter? It just sounds funny. Collins and Montes, Phillips, Kobe, and Giddey should be our starters. Lonzo should be backup point. I like Lonzo in the start lineup. I think him and Giddey, yes, I think they play slightly different.
Yeah, and I like his stability. Like he gives the lineup balance with his defense, with his hell of a defense, great playmaking. And I just like the way him and Josh Giddey playing off each other. It's very smart. If y'all pay attention to it, it's a very smart. I'm actually giving Billy Donovan nods for keeping them in the starting lineup together because it's a very interesting way to play basketball. If y'all notice it, just pay attention to it.
Yeah, I think that it's interesting because like when I see them, both of them. Well, Lonzo, great passer. Josh Giddey, good passer. Josh Giddey, great going downhill. Lonzo, the better 3-point shooter. So I think it's a dynamic there to where they don't really have to step on each other's toes.
No, they don't.
So I think that's why, like Cdubb saying there's a balance. I think that's a perfect word to explain it. There's a balance between the two because they do some things similarly, but they also have more differences, in my opinion. So
on the real, yeah, and if you're a Chicago Bull right now, you should want to fit in with Josh Giddey. Anybody in that locker room, you should be. Hey, Josh, you want me to go get you some chips, bro? Hey, Josh, bro, you wanna borrow my gym shoes?
For real.
Cause,
What?
bro, Josh, he gonna be here. Montes Buzelis, he gonna be here.
Facts.
Ayo Dosunmu, I think he's going to be here.
Yep.
So everybody else should be trying to acclimate themselves to any of those three guys. Seriously, to tell you the truth, like Zach Collins is.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, Zach Collins is earning himself to be a backup player. If we draft a young guy or get somebody in free agency, he's smart. He's doing his thing. Kevin Herter's smart. He's just spamming threes. He's just getting out the way and standing on the 3-point line. You know what I'm saying?
God, yeah.
So you better cozy up to some of those guys that you know that's gonna be here and start acclimating yourself, bro.
Oh God. But hey, you got anything left, man? I gotta go take some care of this shit.
I know.
Chicago versus Indiana. Who you got?
I got Chicago. I'm a homer of homers. What the hell is wrong with you? Got the Bulls by 15. Fuck you talking about. I'm just playing. Bulls by 5 in a squeaker.
And he talking about it a squeaker, squeaky clean. Fuck you talking about?
Squeak, squeak.
Hey, they definitely did beat us 2 times. Bulls got to get the lick back. Yeah. I'm going with the Chicago Bulls. Let's see who play with some pride. I think we're gonna be missing Kobe White.
Good. I'm just playing. What's wrong with Cole, bro?
I think somebody just said. I'm trying to see if they ruled him out.
What's wrong with Cole, bro?
He was a game time decision, so we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yo, I got one more question before we get out of here. I noticed Giddey performed poorly when Zoe was missing in the starting lineup when he was out with the flu. Look at his stats. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Lonzo Ball who said that Lonzo Ball was shooting? A couple of y'all said that Lonzo Ball was shooting ball guy. He said Lonzo Ball been shooting not really good from the 3, which is true. But I still think that you got to respect it because he gonna hit something if you keep giving him the opportunity. He's gonna hit something. You want to see it do it consistently, obviously, but just the threat of him knocking down the threes, I think teams still respect his ability to shoot the 3, bro.
Hell yeah. Look what he did in overtime. He basically took over in overtime from 3-point range. Yeah, he get to dancing on y'all head, too. You see him?
I swear. What are you talking about? But, hey, your boy got to go get this in order before I hit this game, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Cdubb, you got anything left? We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tune in with Unc on that live call. I'm going to be at the game with my son. We finna go see what this combine looking like on the last day. Yeah, it's the last day. Y'all know black folks pull up at the last minute. So I'm going to pull up at the last minute and then go watch the Bulls and see what young Bull going to come out and shine today. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to be mad as hell if they get blown out, though. Motherfucker gonna need my money back.
Yeah, stop thinking of the worst. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Nah, we in tune for a good game, man. We're gonna be there to enjoy it, watch it. My son's like, can we go?
Don't play no defense, bro. Shit.
We're gonna be out here. It's busting. But we appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's early, so y'all still got some time to kick your feet up, grab your coffee, get some breakfast, because I know somebody I'm talking to right now is gonna do it. So shout out to them. But we appreciate y'all, man. We'll catch y'all later for sure. Peace out.